Hey Russell fam, today I am hosting a homeschool mom tag. Be back in just a second. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Becky and this is Russell's Loving Life. If you are new, welcome. And please consider clicking that little subscribe button down at the bottom and that little bell notification. That will let you know every time we upload a new video. If you are a returning Russell fam, welcome back. We are so glad you are here. In our channel, we do all kinds of stuff: homeschooling, homemaking, cooking, just family fun videos. In today's video, I am going to tag 5 other homeschooling moms, so please stay tuned to the end of the video so you can see which 5 channels I tag. Today, I am going to answer 10 questions, and I'm going to leave those questions down in the description box below for other homeschool moms to answer as well, so you can see how every homeschool mom answers these questions. And a lot of the times we are going to answer them differently. So please keep in mind that every homeschool is different, every homeschooling family is different, so all of our answers are going to be different. So here we go. Question number 1 is, how long have you been homeschooling? Well, I have been homeschooling since 2012. I started homeschooling Bailey in preschool and have continued to homeschool him all the way through 5th grade, and I am currently homeschooling Becca. I started her in preschool as well, and she is finishing up kindergarten right now. Question number 2 is, how many children do you homeschool? I currently homeschool 2. Like I said just a second ago, Bailey is in 5th grade and Becca is in kindergarten. Question number 3 is, what grades do you currently teach and what grades have you taught? Well, I am currently teaching Bailey, who is in 5th grade, and Becca, who is currently in kindergarten. And I have taught Bailey preschool all the way up through 5th. We are almost done with 5th, and Becca started in preschool and she's in kindergarten, and we're almost done with that one. Question number 4 is, what is one of your favorite homeschool curriculums? Well, I have taught Bailey since he was in preschool and all the way through 5th grade, and I would have to say that my favorite curriculum that I teach is My Father's World curriculum. I have taught that to Bailey since he was in kindergarten. Becca's currently using it, and we have used My Father's World all the way through 5th grade. And I plan to do My Father's World 6th grade with Bailey and 1st grade with Becca next year. Question number 5 is, what is one of your least favorite curriculums? Well, our least favorite curriculum is Spelling Power, and I'm sure it works well for other families, but it just did not work with us. It's not Bailey's. Bailey's learning style doesn't go along with the Spelling Power. So it's not that it's a bad curriculum, it's just that that is a curriculum that did not work well for us. So that is why I'm saying it's one of our least favorite curriculums. I am currently using a free spelling curriculum, which is K-12 Reader for Bailey, and repetition works best for him. And I think that's going to work best for Becca as well. With this free curriculum, it's got all the spelling words for all grades, and basically what it is you practice writing the words, then you circle the correct words, and then you read out dictated sentences, and it's just repetition, and repetition is what Bailey needs for his learning style. Spelling Power does do some repetition, but it's not the intense repetition that he needed for the spelling words. So that is why we don't use that one. but I'm sure it'll work well for others. So the whole point of homeschooling is finding what works best for your children. So that is why I wanted to include this question in here, just so you can see what worked well for some families and what did not work well for others. Question number 6 is, how do your children socialize? That is a question that every homeschool mom gets, and that is a question that we answer, I think, until we're blue in the face. But for new homeschooling parents, I think it is something that y'all need to know. So the way my children socialize is, we used to volunteer at our local food pantry. We started doing that when both of the kids were very young. Bailey was 18 months when he started. Becca was in the carrier, so she was like 6 months when we started there. We no longer have that food pantry, but we volunteered there until Bailey was 7 years old, I think. And so it's been shut down for about 3 years. And Bailey is very active in karate. He has been there since he was 6. Becca is active in gymnastics, and she has decided now that she wants to start karate. They are both very active in our church. They are active in our adult choir, so they get to sing. Before all of this stuff started going on, they got to sing every Sunday morning with the adult choir. They did, VBS and all kinds of other church activities. So socializing is not a problem with my children. Homeschool groups is another great way to socialize. I know in our area, the first Monday of every month is homeschool bowling. The first Tuesday of every month is homeschool skate. Every Friday, while school, public and private school is in, is at a local trampoline park where we get to go as homeschoolers and hang out there. So there is lots of activities in our area. So check out Facebook, check out your homeschool group, homeschool co-ops. Those are just great ways to socialize. Question number 7 is, how many hours a day do you homeschool? Well, that is different for every family, every child, and every grade. For us, one of Bailey's long days, because he's in 5th grade, is 4 hours. And that is taking a few breaks here and there, not a ton of them, but that is taking breaks and him doing his subjects. For Becca, a long day for her is an hour and a half. And she's in kindergarten, and she is my sit-still child, get it done, and then be through. So it depends on your curriculum and your child and their learning abilities and their ability to sit still. So don't expect your homeschool hours to be the exact same as mine, because every homeschool is different. So this is just how many hours we homeschool in a day. Question number 8 is, do you homeschool year-round? We do not homeschool year-round, but we do not stick to a typical public or private school calendar. We start at the end of September, and we homeschool through the end of July. We take breaks when we need them, but we get everything done with all of our curriculums, and that is what we enjoy about homeschooling, is our flexibility. We do what works for us and what our state allows us to do. I know some state laws and regulations make you homeschool a certain amount of days, and you have to start and stop at certain times. So check your state laws so you know what is required of you. Question number 9 is, what is an easy open and go homeschool curriculum for newbie homeschoolers or first time homeschooling parents? To me, it is My Father's World. I love that curriculum. I have used it with Bailey since kindergarten, and we are fixing to go into 6th grade using My Father's World. It is an all-in-one curriculum. It comes with the worksheets that we need. It comes with my planner planned out to what I need. So I highly recommend, if you are a first-time homeschool parent, to check out an all-in-one curriculum. It doesn't have to be My Father's World, but that's just the one I suggest because that's the one I've used. Easy Peasy All-in-One is an online curriculum that is free that you may want to check out, but My Father's World is what I recommend for an easy open and go curriculum. Question number 10 is, what is your favorite part of homeschooling? Mine is getting to be with my children. It is getting to teach them things and watch them light up when they get what they've been struggling with. Just spending the one-on-one time with them and being able to engage with everything that they do in their life and just being there for every little moment. That is my favorite part of homeschooling, is I get to be with them and I get to enjoy everything they do. Okay, now since I have answered the 10 questions, I am going to tag my 5 homeschooling channels and homeschooling moms. And so here we go. And I have them written down so I don't mess up their channel names. I know their names, but sometimes I mess up their channel names. So I am tagging Colleen with Our Blessed Life, Megan with Pennies and Salt, Katie with Life in the Mundane, Ingrid at the Ingrid Chronicles, and Yasmine with Mommy on the Move. So I cannot wait to see y'all's videos to answer the 10 questions, and I cannot wait to see who you tag. I am going to create a playlist, and I'll put that link down in the description box below, so the moms that participate in this Homeschool Mom tag can post their videos in there so you can see how all of us answer these questions. I hope you found this video to be fun and educational and help you understand how we homeschool here with my family. And always, please remember to be kind, be careful, be considerate, and have a great day. Bye.